What is up? What is up? What is up, guys? It's your boy Raekwon Hardy here, tuning in with you guys for another video. I just want to make sure that everything is coming up fine. If you guys can see me good and hear me good, be sure to go ahead and drop a yes in the comments as well. We're going to give it a couple minutes before we get this thing, well, not a couple minutes, but like 1 or 2 minutes before we get this thing started. So, let me make sure that everything is set up right, and we will get this bad boy on the road in just a second.
Own a business? You're going to want to hear this.
If you own a business, you need Next Insurance. Type your business.
All right. So let me check Facebook real quick, make sure that we are live. Make sure things are good to go. As you guys tune in, let me know if you're coming in live with me, #live. Let me know if you're in here live. And of course, if you guys are coming in for the replay, of course, hit me with the #replay as well. All right. So, boom. All right, great. We are live. Sounds good. All right. What's up, guys? My name is Raekwon Hardy. For some of you guys that are new, and for some of you guys who are with the gang, with the squad, usually, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, because on my app here I cannot see the comments for some reason. So I will be tuning in on my phone here to check the comments and make sure that everything is good to go and squared away. Guys, I want to talk about something that is very, very important, very, very unique, and it's going to help you guys make your 2021 one of the best years financially possible if you start using the information I'm about to share with you now. Okay, so if you guys have been watching my page, you know my last live video, a lot of you guys came in and supported. A lot of you guys were really having some great information to share with comments and things of that nature. And I wanted to go in more depth on what I was talking about in my last live video on my page, where I talked about the concept of getting money to buy income. All right. And this is a concept that a lot of people do not know of, that I want to start sharing a little bit of information on and guiding you guys in the right direction to learning how to step out of the world of going and doing labor for money and step into the game of learning how to actually purchase income. All right, so you use the money from your labor to go and purchase income that is going to be compounding no matter what. All right, and I want to share with you guys, of course, you guys know that I have been a part of an amazing opportunity for the last several weeks, showing people how to boost their credit, learn financial literacy, and for the first time in their life, finally get into a situation where now they're able to purchase income. Right. And this is something that has been very, very trendy now that we've been in quarantine. People have been learning. People have been getting on TikTok. People have been getting on YouTube, Facebook, and learning that people are actually purchasing income. And how is that possible? All right. So I'm going to switch over and share my screen for a second, guys, and show you a little bit of a sneak peek of this back office of our opportunity. And maybe this can be of some value to you. Okay, so let me check Facebook real quick and see what our comments are like, and then we will go ahead and get right into it. What's up, Kay? Thanks for watching with us today. How you doing, girl? How you doing? All right, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and get over there real quick and share my screen, and let's see. All right, application window. All right, I'm just going to do that one. Okay. All right, so I'm going to be sharing my screen here and let you guys see. Let me make sure that we're getting the delay on Facebook. But yeah, guys, let me make sure. Okay, yep, it's switching over. All right, great. So if you guys don't know, I have been a part of an amazing opportunity for the past several weeks. As you can see, guys, we have a travel membership that has been updated, and I will talk to you guys about that on our next live video. So stay tuned for that video that's coming tomorrow night. All right, but this is the back office to an amazing company, guys, where we're showing people the process of buying income. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to our products real quick. If you guys don't know, I have partnered with a personal financial success company in which we're teaching people not only financial literacy, but we're also teaching people how to get their money back and learning how to buy income. All right. So if you guys have a bad credit score, right, let's talk about that real quick. Of course, you guys know I've been talking about credit for a long, long time on my stories and on my my page. So credit is one of the keys to wealth that wealthy people understand, and how to leverage their credit, to not just use their credit to pay off debt or to fund their living expenses, but they also use credit as an investment tool, as an investment vehicle to get them to where they want to go far as investing, right? So with that being said, guys, we're showing people, of course, since we're teaching people financial literacy, we're showing people how to use their credit, not only to just purchase homes, buy new vehicles, start new businesses, and get themselves out of debt. All right. So to show you guys real quick, let me see if I can zoom in. Great. I can zoom in. All right. Awesome. Just to show you guys real quick, these are the 5 pillars of what we're teaching people inside of our program. All right. So we're showing people how to correct their W-4, manage their cash flow, get out of debt, increase their credit, and also get into investing. All right. So if you guys are interested in boosting your credit, eliminating your debt, or learning investing, I want you guys to drop a number 1 in the chat right now if you guys are interested in any one of those things. Okay. So check this out, guys. Here's a quick thing. Most people don't know, but the IRS says that over 70%, okay, over 70% of working class Americans in the United States file their taxes incorrectly every single year, okay? Every single year, 70% of the country is doing their taxes wrong every single year. Why? Because for most W-2 or W-4 employees, 9 times out of 10, when you first got hired at your job, you did not fill out your W-4 or W-2 form correctly. All right. And we don't even know this because our bosses are not telling us this. Our supervisors are not telling us these things. And so people are not knowing that they're getting overcharged in taxes every single year. And so this is why we get what's called a tax refund at the end of or the beginning of tax season of the next year, because the government has took so much money from us that they have to refund that money back. But here's the kicker. The government doesn't even refund you all the money that they actually took from you, right? They only give you about 20 or 30. Sometimes people get 45% of the actual overcharge or overpay in taxes that you actually paid. So let's say you overpaid the government $10,000, right? You're probably, even if you get a refund back, you're probably only going to get about $4,000 of that, $3,000, $4,000 of that money back. You may get 5 or 6 grand back if they're lucky, you know what I'm saying, if they're feeling generous, or you've had some other tax benefits that you can put into place. But for the majority of people are getting robbed in their taxes, and we're showing people how to adjust their tax forms properly and get that managed. Okay. Our other main system that we teach, of course, I'm not going to go over all of these, but I want to hit the main 3, which is going to be our My Credit system, guys. People are coming in and they're using this system to really tap into the gold mines of life. All right. So what do I mean by the gold mines in life? So back when United States had the famous gold rush on the West Coast in California, right, where people were coming all across the country to come to California to get and dig for this newfound commodity of gold, right? And so what happened is that only a few people actually made money from the gold rush. But the people that made the most money from the gold rush were the people who were selling picks and shovels, right? Because they knew that there was a surplus of people coming over to the West to tap into this gold mine. But a lot of people were not successful because they weren't digging long enough in order to actually receive some gold. So the smarter people within the industry said, you know what, we see all these people who are wanting to go get gold. Why don't we sell them all picks and shovels, because they're going to need it, right? And so with MyEcon, right, we're not selling you lotions, potions, wraps, and any of those things, right? We are truly selling you education. We're not even selling you, but we're educating you on information and strategies that are actually going to be able to help you in your day-to-day life. Because what is something that we all need on a day-to-day basis is money. We all need financial literacy on a day-to-day life. We all need income. We all need saving tactics, right? Wealth building tactics and strategies and blueprints. We all need this, whether you're black, white, blue, or green, short, tall, fat, skinny. What doesn't matter, right? We all need to learn this language of money so that way it can not only help us in our day-to-day life, but also secure our future generations, okay? So with the My Credit system, you're learning exactly how credit works, because the wealthy understand that credit is a vehicle, all right? Not a means to go out here and get more debt and go shopping and buy Gucci and Louis, but credit is a tool that can be used as a income vehicle to get you to the next level that you want to go, such as purchasing a home, such as buying a brand new vehicle, such as getting business credit or a small business loan. That way you can start your first small business and get yourself on the ground of building an empire that you can control, right? People who understand the power of credit understand how to use this. So we have this famous My Credit system, which is a step-by-step program, which is going to show you guys exactly, all right, exactly how to remove negative items off of your credit report and get those derogatory items completely wiped off without having to go and pay the debt collectors. See, a lot of you guys think that in order to get these items removed off of your credit report, such as student loans, credit card bills, mortgages, child support, repos, and the list goes on, you guys think that you have to go and pay these items off in order to get them removed off your credit report. But the truth is you can still pay all of those items off and still have them show up negatively on your credit report, right? So if you pay it off and it still is there on your credit report, then that defeated the whole purpose of paying off the loan or the collections, right? So we're showing people how to use not having to pay these collections off and still be able to get them removed off their credit report. And we have people who are seeing their points get boosted up on their credit report 60, 80, and even 100 points in 1 month, okay? Now, last but not least is my favorite, which is the investment education. I am a high advocate of investing, or if you don't necessarily have a ton of money to invest, I'm definitely a believer in people using some type of skill or some type of asset to where you're able to make money outside your job, right? Because, you know, Curtis Jackson, aka 50 Cent, said, if you are not making money when you sleep, then you will always have to work for money, right? We have to get to a place where we're able to still make money even when we're not physically working, even when we're not physically doing labor. How can I still have checks coming in week after week, month after month? All right. And we're going to show you that through our investment education. All right. Simple, easy, straight to the point, guys. Now, I wanted really quickly to show you guys that this system is really amazing when it comes down to the My Credit system. So I'm going to show you guys just a quick sneak peek. I'm not going to show you too much because, of course, we can't give away all the information. But what I want to show you guys real quick here is that this My Credit system course is a step-by-step 14 video step course that's going to show you everything from how to remove negative payment history to how to dispute items off of your credit report, how to read your credit report, how to obtain your credit scores, which is going to be very, very crucial, right? We're showing people how to reduce their credit utilization, which is going to be very, very important as well. So guys, you need to understand this information. You need to have this information right now and have this do-it-yourself credit system to be able to boost your credit score and get these items removed off your negative credit report. So the golden question I want to ask you guys today is, what would a 750 or 800 credit score do for you? What are some things? What are some doors that would be opened up? What are some lifestyle changes that you can make to your current lifestyle at this moment if you had a 700 or 800 credit score, right? And on top of that, if I were to expose you, train you, and coach you step by step through an automated course series on how to remove negative items off your credit report, boost your credit score, get your credit up, get your finances together, and start investing and making your money grow, is that something that you can see yourself doing in your current day-to-day life? And if the answer is not yes, then guess what? You need more belief in yourself. You need to think outside the box. You need change, right? Who needs change? Comment your favorite pair of emojis right now if you could use change in your lifestyle. Who could use some change, right? Everyone needs change. I need change. I need change. That is the whole reason why I got started with this opportunity, because I didn't grow up with money. I didn't grow up knowing about finances and investing and generational wealth. I didn't know about any of that stuff. But when I learned from this company how to start putting in the pieces of the puzzle in place, and this time next year I can be in a totally different financial situation, I was open, ready, and coachable for the information that was ahead of me. All right, so if you're the type of person that is coachable, ready, and looking to learn new information that is going to change your life and your financial situation, then what I need you guys to do is drop your favorite pair of emojis below in the comment section right now. All right, so guys, that's all that I have for today. If you want to know more about what it is that I do and how you guys can get started, I'm going to let you guys in on a very, very sweet promo that I have just started, and it's only going to be for the next 7 people. So check this out. Check this out. For the next 7 people that get started with our opportunity and learn how to use this credit system to build your income, guess what? You're going to be able to get started for only $14.95 your first month, right? You can get started right now. So your first month, you can get started right now for $14.95 to get started learning how to boost your credit, learning how to invest, learning how to make your money grow. And we're going to show you guys step by step. I'm going to coach you one-on-one. We're going to get on a coaching call. And this is why I only have 7 slots, because I'm already coaching my team and we're kind of packed out with our openings. So for the next 7 people that get started, okay, we're going to show you how to get started with this opportunity for a limited. I only have 7 openings for a discounted price of $14.95. Where in the world, anywhere on the planet, are you going to be able to learn how to fix your credit for $15, right? Most companies like Lexington Law and other credit repair agencies are charging hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get started to learn the same exact information, and you're able to get started for your first month for $14.95. All right, so if you guys want to know more about that, simply shoot me a DM or you can comment below for details. And I look forward to seeing you guys for the next video. Love you, take care, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.